My name is Godwin Aynwar from Makerere University in Kampala, Uganda. I belong to cohort 9, and my field is broadly speaking ethnopharmacology, but I uh, do work mainly on medicinal plants, testing them for efficacy, bioactivity, safety, their chemistry, and how they are used traditionally. Okay, my expectation, of course, was to gain leadership skills, specific skills on how to navigate the complex leadership issues we face in Africa, these peculiar challenges and how to navigate them and to become an effective leader. That was my main expectation, and I must say, from the training and the training and the exposure we received, for me it was an overall change in mindset. It focused on the mindset change, and I think that was very crucial, very important. It was not what I was expecting, but I think at the end of the day, it's the most important thing, because for you to be able to navigate some of the challenges we face in Africa, which I find unique or intractable or very complex, you need to change. You may not change the problem, but if you change the way you think about it, then you're likely to have success towards, you may not solve it, but you'll contribute towards the solution and have a, remain sane at the end of the day. It was a wonderful experience. I enjoyed it. The training was rich. It was unique, and the networks, which I think was part of it, I managed to network with quite a number of fellows, and we have been doing a few things even after that. We have, written a few papers, book chapters. Then through their connections, I've been able to, get other opportunities, because we have a group, they share this opportunity, and we think, so and so may be interested or may qualify, and that has, been a very big, huge benefit of the ASLP. There was this activity we had of, people having paintings, people making beautiful paintings, and then someone destroying them, right before your own eyes. It was very traumatic, but it sent the message home. So it was basically training us or teaching us how to value people's ideas and thoughts, and not to be so quick to crush them. Should give them time, think about them, and maybe help people develop their ideas. So for me, that was quite a memorable moment for me. I have been involved in quite a number of leadership engagements. It's as if the training came at the right time, because after the training, so many opportunities opened up, and I've been involved in several leadership positions at different levels, and each one of them present with unique challenges, and sometimes you just feel like walking away. You feel you don't have what it takes, but when you remember some of the things, the training, some of the things you learned during the training and the experiences shared by colleagues, you go back to the basics, the drawing board. How might we, it changes the way you think about a challenge, and you eventually come up with a solution. So that has helped me grow as a leader in different forums, and continue applying these skills. Anyone involved in science in Africa, to me, is a leader. You know, there are different levels of leadership, different categories of leadership. So anyone involved in science, even at the lowest level, you could be a leader in your laboratory, you could be a leader in your research group. That is the first layer of leadership. And then, you know, it grows, it gets bigger. So anyone involved in science is a leader, but there are different levels and different scales of leadership. Science is the bedrock of, you know, development in all aspects of life. And we, as not only young scientists, but scientists generally, need to up our game. We need to find more ways of giving back to science. We have to build a critical mass of scientists that are going to help in solving some of the pressing challenges we have, like climate change and the like. And for some of these things to happen, we need to have a critical mass of scientists to be able to make change, because I may be the best in my field, but if I'm the only one, you know, then my efforts are really, you know, tiny. But if we can have a multiplier effect by training more, by giving back, and by investing more in science, so that is the way to go. And I think there's a great future if we can do that. It's amazing.